This is a Tesla P90D. Well, what do we care, Mark? It's an electric car. Yeah, this is a 2016. You know what that means? Free supercharging for life. Does that make it a better deal? Maybe. But that's not what we talk about here on Sunday, is it? So, let's get to it. Hello and welcome. Welcome to Trucking Answers. It's the Sunday Rant, where we're charged up about stuff. Get it? Oh man, that is so good. I feel so good about that. Here's the thing. So, a couple things. First, this is funny. This is just an aside. So I'm at Meijer, and some kid, I say kid now, but guess because I'm in my extreme upper 30s, he's complaining to somebody else that is stocking the shelves. Now, he works there too. And he goes, oh, I have to walk around all day, and I have to get carts, and blah, blah, blah. And so I go up to him, I go, why don't you quit? He was like, what? I go, yeah, look, it sounds like you don't like working here. Why do you work here? Why don't you quit? It's like you're the CEO of the place. I go, this is a retail job and you're young. Go get another job. So he was flummoxed by that. Oh, it seemed like he never thought about that. Oh, you can just do that? I mean, okay, anyway, I thought that was pretty funny. So we have another driver who might be onto something. All right, yet another driver has applied for an exemption, a waiver, not an exemption, a waiver from the FMCSA for all hours of service. So he wants an exemption from a 10-hour break, a waiver. I keep saying exemption. The 30-minute break, 70 hours, 11 driving hours. He wants it all gone. He says, look, I'm a U.S. Army Ranger, okay, and so I understand what it is to control yourself, when you are tired, and I understand when I'm feeling tired. So, and I have a good driving record, he says, so I don't need any of your fancy rules. And he applied for this exemption. Now, a number of other drivers have applied for this stuff, and none of them have ever gone anywhere. All right. They all get denied. And maybe we should all apply for a waiver. What do you think about that? I don't know how to do it. I've never looked into that. But what if every driver applied for a waiver and bombarded the place with applications? It isn't like they have a policy where they have to put it out. They have to have public comment on it. There's a rule-making process. They can't just say no. They have to go through the rule-making process. The other drivers, there have been a few that have applied, actually had a public comment period where people commented on whether they should get it or not. They have to go through this whole process. What if we back the whole place up with 900,000 applications? I think that's a pretty interesting idea. Do you think that would do anything? I think it would slow down, gum up the works, as they say, because they have to go through this. So if you were denied, if somebody was denied without this process, I think there's an appeal process you probably go through and say, no, you have to look this over. You have to have public comment. You have to let people, comment about this before there's a denial and stuff. And they have to write everything up. Great idea. Now, this driver, he's going to be denied for sure. For sure he gets denied. There's no way, like they said to the last person, what we give to you, we'd have to give to everybody that says, hey, I got a safe record. I don't think I should have to follow the rules. So I think it's an interesting idea, okay, that everybody applies maybe all at the same day. Wouldn't that be great? What if you just stuck them all in or in the same month? Maybe April's apply for waiver month. Like it's International Cat Rescue Week or something. So that could be International Apply for a Waiver Month. And we could do that. I just thought that was pretty good. That yet another driver applies for this, knowing they're not going to get it. Maybe it takes all of us to bombard it because, individually, this is what happens, right? Individually, you beg when there's one of you. When you all come together, right, together, you bargain. And so that's how it works. All right. So get charged up about a possible Tesla with no more supercharging. You don't pay to charge it ever unless you go to Tesla superchargers. Interesting. Maybe worth it. Maybe. All right. Otherwise, we'll be back soon with another Trucking Answers.